Welcome to 100 Yards of Football this evening. It's our Dallas weekly video. As we always do every week, we got our NFL draft prospect special that we're going to highlight the prospect that we're going to cover today. His name is Aaron Robinson, cornerback out of Central Florida. I'm your host, Vincent Turner. So if you like the video today, please comment and share. We surely appreciate it here at 100 Yards of Football. And joining me as always, he's the legend. He played 12 years in the National Football League with the Atlanta Falcons. First round draft pick in the 1981 draft. He tells me every day, every minute, every holiday that it was the best draft in NFL history. And he was a two-time All-American at Florida State University, and he played the cornerback position. He put Florida State on the map of where they are today. My man, Bobby Butler. So if you like the video today, please comment and share it. We are 100 Yards of Football. So, Brother Butler, good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing?
So what do you like about, well, I know why you like this young man from Central Florida because he's from your neck of the woods, but tell our audience out there what's special about Aaron Robinson.
Well, first of all, he's got good size for a corner, 5'11", 190 pounds. You know, he's projected to run anywhere from a mid 4.4 to a low 4.6 40. I beg to differ. You know, if he get invited to the NFL Combine, Vincent, you know where he's from. He's from the 954, which is just short of the 561 on the south side. And you know he going 4.3. Y'all know he going 4.3, right? So just count that. Young man from Deerfield Beach, Florida. He had signed out of high school, was a 4-star recruit, signed with the University of Alabama. Then he transferred to Central Florida. And this guy, here's what I like about him. You know, when you play corner, it's really about the more you can do, okay? The more you can do. He's a versatile defender that can play both man and zone coverage. Now, typically, a lot of times you have a guy can only do one or the other, right? But he can play both, right? I like his run defense. You know, he can tackle. You know, he can field. He can defend the D gap, which is outside. You know, he'll cave it in, make sure the ball turns in, or make the tackle. You know, I like that about him. He's a physical player with quick feet, and he's very athletic, which every great corner, you have to have athleticism. You got to have athleticism, especially when you go to the next level, because every receiver, every team got 2 or 3 receivers that can take you, Vincent. So he's athletic, which is a good thing. But they're projecting him. His ideal position is projected to be over the slot. You know, to be a nickel back, to be a dime back, right? And I'll tell you one thing right now, that position in the NFL right now today is a very important piece to any good defense because everybody knows what the slot receivers do in the game. They're catching 100 balls a season. And you got to be able to defend that guy running option routes inside or outside. So it's going to take quick feet. It's going to take explosiveness, guys who can recover, change directions, and get right back into the play. And that's where his ability lies. They're thinking that he'll be a featured slot corner in the NFL. Now, that's special conversation right there, right? So I like that about him. I think, you know, he'll grow as a player because, like I say, even when I came in the league 100 years ago, you know, being a first-round pick, I learned right away that you're going to face more than 2 good receivers in a season, right? Every team has got somebody who can take you. And it's going to take a high level of concentration, a high level of work, and putting the time in to be a good cornerback on the next level. And I think he's got the capabilities and abilities to do so.
What I like about Aaron Robinson, that he was a 4-star recruit, had committed to Alabama originally. Things didn't work out. Then he went on to Central Florida and he became a 5th-year player. He redshirted 1 year and he got better as his career progressed.
Every year.
Like you said, the quick feet, A+ off the charts. Like you said, excellent fit in the slot, A+. What I like about him is versatility. And the reason I say that, he went down to the Senior Bowl and put on a show. He came away as the best defensive player down there in the Senior Bowl. And what they did, they put him in the slot, they put him on the boundary, they put him outside, even played him as strong safety and free safety. But what I came away with all the great players, such as yourself, when you came out of Florida State, is that coverage, the glove.
Yes.
He's got a tremendous glove where he was playing guys bump and run against the best of the best down at the Senior Bowl.
Right.
And then you look at him. He went to school in Central Florida. He's only had a few corners that came out, but they've been pretty good players. Remember Mike Jenkins, who played a good 4 years with the Dallas Cowboys. Same size, kind of same ability. Then look at a guy that came out here recently, played real well with the Minnesota Vikings these last couple of years, Mike Hughes.
That's right.
On that championship team a couple of years ago under Scott Frost is a pretty good football player. But when you look at it, and maybe you can help me out, Bobby, his game is like a Lewis Wright, those with the Denver Broncos. Remember Willie Buchanan?
Yes,
that played with the Green Bay Packers.
Yes.
Very versatile. Kind of bigger guys that can really roll outside and really cover the boundary. Then if you want to go old school and you talk to versatility, I'm going to take you all the way back. The great legend Mel Renfro out of the University of Oregon, 1954 first round draft pick.
That's a good one.
I like the young man. And based on what we're seeing, how the game goes, you know how it's going, Bobby. It's going to a more passing game. Yeah. You got to have these type of corners that are very, very versatile.
Absolutely.
Final words about Mr. Aaron Robinson out of Central Florida by way of Deerfield Beach, Florida.
Deerfield Beach.
And he went to Deerfield Beach High School. So it's some in that water that's coming from over there at the 954, because the same high school he went to, Jerry Jeudy. Jason Pierre-Paul, who won the Super Bowl ring last night. Bernard Robinson, the great quarterback at the University of Michigan, had some good years with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And Stocker McDougal, who played D tackle for the youth. So it's some over there in Deerfield that they getting right. That's all I have to say. Well, final words, Brother Butler.
Well, it's all right there in that same area. You know, Delray Beach is 2 cities north of Deerfield. You know, you got Delray, you heading south, you got Boca Raton, and then you got Deerfield, Pompano, Fort Lauderdale, then on into Miami. That whole corridor right there is full of great players. You know, and I'll tell you another thing that a lot of people don't know. The great quarterback who played out of the University of Louisville, the great quarterback who plays now with the Baltimore Ravens, played high school ball in Boynton Beach, but he's actually from Pompano, Deerfield Beach area. Just drop that tidbit on you. Last words with him. He was projected before the Senior Bowl, Vincent, to maybe a mid-round guy. He was projected to run an average 40-yard dash time. I beg to differ. He's going to turn the table at the combine, right? I mean, he's put all of his abilities to play on the field at the Senior Bowl. They know what he's capable of. Now he's getting ready to go run that 954 area code 40-yard dash time, and he's going to get paid. You know, he finna change that mid-round draft pick. He getting ready to get paid. I'm just telling you right now. I like the guy. I look forward to seeing him at the combine. I look forward to seeing him in April at the NFL draft.
Okay, the final words about Aaron Robinson. You know, I always end it with a great song. We talking about these great players that's going to go on the next level. As you said, Mr. Brother Bobby Butler, he's finna get paid. Well, why not I bring home a homeboy that had a song back in the day? Do you want a party? By the legend. KC and the Sunshine Band, my man, Mr. KC. Mr. Aaron Rodgers is going to go in the 2021 NFL draft. Do you wanna party? Wanna party? He's gonna go in. I want to get paid. Ha ha. If you like the video today, please comment and share. As I always in the video, AKA the only son and the baby boy of Chester Inez Turner from the 901. Memphis, Tennessee, stand up, baby. As Brother Butler is representing the 954. We love your support here at 100 Yards of Football. And the gentleman, Mr. Brother, was talking about the very explosive Lamar Jackson. It's from that area. So if you like the video today, please come and share it. And we enjoy your time here on 100 Yards of Football. And thank you to the Dallas Weekly. God bless.